bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. And not in time as the run scores. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. A play at the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. He's set, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. To short, hit hard. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. In now, Cody Bellinger, Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. In there, and it's 0-1.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
Bellinger, a native of Arizona, he was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, Walker Buehler. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So stepping in, Andres Gimenez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution. Nice.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Mets have jumped out to a 4-0 lead.
Oh, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
A 1-1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Still only 1 out in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Mets do. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Clayton Kershaw. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So he sets him down swinging. Clayton Kershaw becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
At the plate, number 43. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a high chopper. A bare hand play by Cano. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue.
The left fielder.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
Fouled off.
Got to believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's going to have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for L.A. They trade. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
J.D. Davis.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The left fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. But he just missed his extra bases. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Peterson. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. That's yanked into the stand. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bellinger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Davis is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Julio Urias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense in vet.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force. All set for the start of the 4th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Andres Gimenez the next to bat. Popped him up. Lux is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to right. Betts on the run. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Back up the middle. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batted. Third baseman.
At the plate, Walker Buehler. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The first baseman.
Into the box, Clayton Kershaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Davis will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. A high fastball is in there.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Belted high and deep into right center. Bellinger is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
The batter, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Popped him up. Taylor waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, J.D. Davis. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pitch on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. Over 90% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and given their lack of run production, that approach clearly isn't working. He said adjustment number 1 has to be to allow the at-bats to develop and look for good pitches to hit in deeper counts, where they will hopefully have more of an advantage over the pitcher.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Hit sharply on the ground, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the Dodgers are in business now. It's a leadoff triple.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far, they've posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
Number 43 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Chopped toward the second baseman, and the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one, and that's through for a hit.
Now back, left fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and it's fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there, 1 away. Now batting, Chris Taylor. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Oh and 1, here it comes. Down the left field line and deep, and no one will get this one. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Julio Urias stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Heading out toward shallow right. Conforto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, Matt, and every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Line drive to left. Running hard, he's digging for second, and a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. Cespedes leads off second with nobody out, and he fouls this one off.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. Stepping in, Andres Jimenez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Again, another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. throw is up the line as it gets away. Wilson Ramos will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Lux over to his left. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Into right field. That's a base hit. And he is in there.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over.
Well, you come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Clayton Kershaw. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And it's fouled away. Pops this one up. Jimenez ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. So striding forward now, Jacob deGrom. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Weekly hit towards first. A throw to the plate, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Center fielder, number 9.
And this is just a mental lapse right there. I know your catcher is good with the glove, but you simply can't throw home in this instant. Take the easy out, always.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. Back goes Betts to the track, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Normally this matchup is the last thing you want to see, left on left, but he kept his front shoulder square, stayed in that at bat, and absolutely demolished that baseball.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
J.D. Davis the next to bat, and the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 0-2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He went down on strikes last time up. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gavin Lux. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 43. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Pitch on the way. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the bullpen and gone.
He's going to come back to the dugout after knocking in his second ribby right there and ask the other members of the offense to pick it up a little bit. His back's getting a little sore carrying the offense today.
And that's into the corner, of foul ball and right. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Natty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on them. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last 2 hitters have really set the stage.
Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there. Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
Up next to the Dodgers, the pitcher.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The batter.
In now, Walker Buehler. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Behind 0-2 now. Here's a high pop-up. Oh, and this drops in the infield, and he'll reach first safely.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jam off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Thank you, Heidi. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will bang up against the wall. Into the box, Jacob deGrom.
The
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And this ball's right past him at first base. And that will be a passed ball and an unearned run as he's across to score. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the end. Striding in once again, Gavin Lux. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Cespedes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in to try it again, number 43. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Line drive to center field. Nimmo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the second baseman, Chris.
At the plate now, Chris Taylor. And he hits it hard to the right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate. A crooked number going on the board.
Standing in now, Julio Urias. Pitch is popped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So a good bounce-back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mets. Leading off the inning, Michael Conforto, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Mookie Betts. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Swung on and missed.
0-2.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's through, a base hit. Into the box now, Walker Buehler, who represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. Make a quality pitch, and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Now batting.
So striding in, Gavin Lux, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Second and third, 2 away. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. The bouncer to the left side. Right to him. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now an 8-7 ball game.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, D-Row, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys have a legitimate 2-strike approach. This is one of the...
Well, this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over. Close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.
Coming up, we've got between the New York Mets and the